So today's video is going to be my August favourites and not sures. So let's just get straight on into it. So with the finally found replacing my notes with the MU8 jeweled palette, which looks like this. And this is the inside. Like, it looks much more well used than it looked a couple of months ago. Like, I've done a 1 palette, 3 looks with this palette, so like, I really do think they are nice. Like, I will at some point do a swatch party with all my palettes. I do like the yellows, I like the golds. Like, it's a very nice palette. Like, if you want like warm brown neutrals and like more of the yellows and the reds and that, this is a good palette for you. Now we're going to move on to another MUA palette. This is the MUA Purist palette. This is what the palette looks like. Like, we have like purples, greens and golds. I really like the gold. And the brown I do use, which I'm using today to fill in my eyebrows. I just take this brush. I also use the light liner in my little lash line. But I also really like this green. I like the purple shimmers. I like this one. It's a very good inner corner highlight. I really enjoy these two palettes. Next we're going to move on to the MUA Professional Peacock palette. This, I love all the colours. Like, I love the blues and the greens and the purples and that. I don't particularly use the neutrals as much. Like, I use the browns to fill in my eyebrows and that's been about it. But today I've done a bit more of a neutral eye look. Like, tried to sort of do something a little bit more neutral today. Like, try something else with my makeup. Hair just stuck in my lip gloss. This palette, you have like everything. Like, you've got your transition shades, inner corner highlight colours, neutrals, deepening up shades, kinds of things, and I need to just drop this palette on the floor. Now we're going to talk about a more recent favourite. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour skin tint. I've really been enjoying this. I don't like the applicator. Like, I do find it quite messy. But that's just me personally not liking to drop onto my face. So I just drop onto a brush, which I use the Real Techniques foundation brush. And I just blend it, and then I blend out with the sponge. So I really sort of have been liking using my sponge a bit more. Like, I will say, I wasn't sure about sponges as much. I always found them quite slow. Like, I was a brush girl, still am a brush girl. But I will say I've got more into sponges. So this has become another favourite. Went from a not sure to a favourite. That's kind of where favourites and not sures came from, was because I wasn't sure about products. Like, I didn't hate them, I just wasn't sure about them. And I either dislike them and decide to declutter them, or like this, they become a favourite. Another thing I have been enjoying, that I'm wearing today, it's my favourite foundation combination, is the Maybelline Superstay 30-hour active wear foundation, it looks like this. Like, that's what it looks like. Then we have the Max Factor, which is like this. This is in my shade. This one is too dark, so I mix the two together. And this gives me like a really nice shade, like I'm liking my face makeup. With this more than I did when I did it mixed moisturiser into it. But you can do that, or you can get lightening and darkening drops, or you can just mix foundations. I like either lightening drops or mixing foundations together. Like, I don't like doing it with a moisturiser, it makes it really greasy. But I do like the moisturiser I use, which is the Simple. Like, I really do like this moisturiser for going under my makeup. Like, it's very nice, it's very moisturising. This is great on my face, not so great on my hands, but lasts a very long time. Me so I don't always remember to moisturise when doing my makeup. Another favourite that I've almost used up is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is the one with the 4% niacinamide. Like, I've really been enjoying this primer. Like, it sticks my makeup, keeps it on when I do get a bit oily in places. Because when we're just moving, I get so warm, so then I do get a bit oily in places. It just keeps my makeup looking nice, like, and fresh and nice looking. Like, it doesn't make it peel and looks nice everywhere. Like, some places I'm probably quite dry, that when I do get oily it does just emphasise the dryness. Now we're going to talk about my favourite lip glosses, which have been these two lip glosses, which I have used quite a lot. Like, I've literally good at using these up, but I really do enjoy them. Like, they're such a nice colour. They can smudge, but that's more my lips are so small that I simply probably should find a lip liner that is my lips but better. I might try using some of this liner just to go on my lips. Might try kind of gently doing it. I don't have a very defined lip line is one thing I've noticed. So I do not have a very defined lip line. Another thing I've been enjoying is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink lipsticks. This has like been my colour I've really been enjoying. Like, it looks like this. This is that drying formula, so if you don't like that, which I do, then these are probably not for you. Like, I really like this colour. Like, I really want like a purple lipstick. Like, this is a purpley red. I've been enjoying it. Yeah. So next we have the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. I've really been enjoying this one. It's really good. Basically, I'm using another mascara on top of that one. This is very good lengthening to add even more. I've been using the Maybelline Falsies Surreal Mascara. These two are like my holy grail mascaras. Like, Maybelline just do great mascaras. Like, I've never had an issue with any Maybelline mascara. In terms of this concealer, I will say I do like it. It dries quite fast, so you have got to blend it out quick. So I will say it's a good concealer. I don't think it would be like my favourite. So I prefer like the Maybelline Superstay 30-hour active wear concealer. I prefer Maybelline Fit Me. I don't think I'd repurchase this, but I'm going to use it up. I do quite want to try the Max Factor. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.